Check, check. We should be good. Should be live. Looks good to me. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Knowing full well that it's probably late enough in the night that everybody's taken off to watch their other favorite streamers on a Friday night, but, well, I'm doing this for me. Language practice is good. It's important. And I have fun with it. That's all I need to do. Where do we need to go? That's the one. Twitch stream. Hey, how's it going? Good morning. Turn off that assist save. Get that shit out of here. I want to do this the regular way. Been playing more ZX in my off time. I'm almost... No, I'm not almost done. I haven't made it through the first 8 missions in ZX yet. It's kind of an open-world Metroidvania-style game, so, like, I'm having trouble finding where the next missions are even supposed to start. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about that in Zero. Pick up this one. Yes, hi. Right. Okay, yeah, so... the alarms went off. CL just gave the story bit where it's like, you're the original, but, X is ... And then alarms went off. Hey, you loud. Of course, that's probably just my new headphones. I don't know how to properly balance everything. What's up, God's Blade? No, it's not your fault. I'm just responding to it. Bernie scared of the booping finger. Why would you be scared of the booping finger? I do not hear him. That's weird. Why can you not hear him? Desktop audio should be coming through. Try again, Mystery Man. No, you're not showing up on desktop audio at all. Windows is doing the stupid thing again where it decides to, like, route Discord through some separate communications channel that doesn't count as desktop audio. God damn it, Windows. I should have just got headphones without a mic in them. This has to be what's causing the problem. Okay, how do I... hold up, guys. I'm sorry. I need to intermission you guys immediately because I have to troubleshoot this. This new problem that wasn't a problem last week. Try saying something again. Mystery Man. Mystery Man, please say something again. Yeah, so you're not showing up on the regular desktop audio either. Awesome. Excuse me. Yeah, monitor off is working. That's strange. Hold up, it's just not capturing any desktop audio. What the fuck? You're not even capturing the music. Yeah. Yes. Oh my god, I just realized what the problem is. I need a pair of just good fucking wired headphones. All of this complex Bluetooth shit is making everything harder. It is making everything harder. Because that's what it is. I can no longer leave my OBS on desktop audio. If I'm gonna use these headphones, I have to switch my audio to the headphones every time. Like, manually. If you have wired headphones and you plug them in, the computer's just smart enough to realize, oh, you want headphones now, that's still desktop audio. But, like, wireless Bluetooth is sending them through a different channel that it has to recognize the different channel. Motherfucker! Oh, why do computers have to be such a pain?
At least Discord asked if you want to switch.
What? No, didn't. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, for me at least, if the headphones activate, it asks if you want to switch over to the headphones, or if you want to stay on what it was.
That's not how Discord has ever worked for me. But I think that's because of exactly what I'm saying, which is just the computer recognizes when you plug in headphones with the actual wire in. Like, it doesn't categorize it as some different thing that it has to switch to. This is just the computer audio now. That's so much easier. If you have to switch things and, like, which output it's going... That's what I hate. I don't want to have to go in and manually flip toggle switches when I switch an audio device. Like, computer audio, instead of speakers, come through here. All of it. Just everything. Don't ask questions and don't make this hard. Just put it here now. Ugh. Okay. I'm turning into a grumpy old man. Let's get back to game.
So can you hear me now?
Should be good. Yes. I believe. Ugh. You're dangly. This is not a good pair of headphones. I got it for like $17 just because I was so infuriated with the earbud variety that I had earlier this week. And they work. Not great. As soon as they bust, I'm gonna get like a better pair. And then a cheap pair of wired headphones. Okay. Playing Zero again. Good mood. Classes are done. Good mood. I have 4 days of relaxation. Let's not start it off on a grumpy mood. How the hell do I read that? Resistance. Oh god, I've seen it like 1,000 times in this game. Resistance. Taihen desu. Teki Oryoku Buntai. I think that's big main army. Teki Oryoku Buntai. No, Teki Shuryoku Buntai no So kogeki desu. They're on their way to attack. Mochi kotaeraremasen. We can't respond. Oh right, yeah. Actually, we saw some of this because you get through like half the conversation, then CL asks if you want to save game. Sekinin, yeah. So he's asking about responsibility, and she's like, "Oh, this is all my fault because something about X." And no, you're the original. Data o kiroku. So this is where we dropped last time. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, is that person dead? Or just sleeping? I don't know.
I hope they might be sleeping.
Not a fan of wireless headphones. I have never used them before, and they seemed convenient for how many people I've seen like walking around where they just don't have to worry about the wires tangling up. And I kind of agree. They're kind of convenient. But I don't think I want to use them for streaming. Like, they might be good for just chilling, for walking around outside, listening to my phone, or like when I need to do shit in the room, that's cool. But when I'm on stream and I know I'm gonna be here and plugged in, I think I want like some decent wired ones. Resistance Zero-san, kikoemasu ka? Can you hear me? Doryokushitsu o senryo saremashita. Okay, what's senryo? Let's start the translation. Senryo is occupying. Okay, I feel like I've seen this one come up a bunch in Mega Man games before, so I'm gonna write this down. iPad, please catch up with me. Game stuff, where's my translation notes? Okay, Zero, okay. Military. Okay, Senryo. Kikoemasu ka? Doryokushitsu o senryo saremashita. The power room has been occupied. There we go. Elevator o ugokasu koto ga dekinai node. The elevator will not move. 上層部上層部に取り残された上層部に取り残された人たちを逃がすことができません。Okay, what is 上層? Right, I don't need to do that on the iPad anymore. I have this up here. So, on the computer, where it's much faster. Upper stratum. Okay, I don't need that one. 上層部に取り残された人たちを逃げ Something about they can't get to the upper stratum. I think people can't escape because the elevator's down. Resistance. 動力室にいる敵を排除してください。はい、排除? Alright, 排除. What's 排除? That's 排除. 排除. Removal, rejection. Okay, cool. So get rid of the people occupying the power room. Damn. It's more expensive and they rely on battery power for the sake of 90% less wire. I don't think wireless headphones are necessarily more expensive. You can pay a lot of money for wired headphones. Like, they're kind of equivalent. The cheapest wired headphones are cheaper than the cheapest wireless headphones, but that is about it. Oh, also, are you okay? Are you okay? No? No, you're just in a deep sleep? Alright, I don't want to wake her from her nap.
Aww.
Trans server. No, I don't need that. How many crystals do I have? 624? You think I should save for that double health one? I think that might be a better bet. It means we gotta spend a little bit of time grinding today, but I believe it will make the final stretch much more manageable. Especially with the boss rush that we gotta do in all this.
So I see that the army has just decided to say screw it and invade the base.
Evidently. This does not appear to be the power room. I thought it was. Maybe I need to keep going down. No, that's not it. Oh, right, the power's all the way down here. Oh, God, I don't like these guys. I also don't like these Joy-Cons. I think my right one is dying. Like, sometimes it just won't send inputs. Like, right there, when I stood there and ate a shot, like, I was mashing the B button. Zero just wasn't swinging. Is this the power room? There's still enemies, which makes me think they're guarding something. Can't go into it, though, so I guess not. Is it really just the place where, What's-his-face has been hiding out the whole time? Yeah, this is it. Zero, arigato. Sugu ni... No, ima sugu elevator no dengen no ireru yo. Okay, so I'm gonna put power into the elevator now. Yoshi, kore de daijoubu da. Yep. Alright, it's okay now. Zero-san, kikoemasu ka? Can you hear us? Teki no shikikan ga... No Shikikanga. I feel like I've heard that before. Shikikanga. Shikikanga. Yeah, Shikikan. Okay. Commander. Teki no Shikikanga. Energen. Suisho. Energen Suisho. Chozoko. O senkyo shiteimasu. Okay. There's a bunch here. Why do I keep getting clicked off of the text box? Chozoko.
Reasons.
Storehouse. Okay, Chozoko. Thank you. I'm looking for stuff that, like, I can maybe translate. War situation. Okay, and it again. Suisho. Chozoko. Senkyo shiteimasu. So he's going to some kind of a storehouse to find out battle information. And then again, Suisho. Alright, what is Suisho then? The one that I didn't look up. Recommendation. Energen Suisho o ubawaretara ikemasen. Okay, so I think Energen Suisho is what they're calling the energy system that CL is developing. Because the literal definition doesn't make any sense, but as a name, it might be fine. So if they steal the energy system, then we can't survive. Onegai shimasu, yatsu no te kara tori modoshite kudasai. Alright, please get it back from him. Or back from the commander. Alright, cool, let's go. Let's do the thing. Oh god, there's still dudes in the way. I thought I killed the dudes once, and so they would all just disintegrate from the base. But no, this is a Mega Man where things respawn.
Yeah, if you walk like 2 feet away, then they respawn. That's how it works.
Oh, can I not go any higher here? Ima Hairyu. I can't read that. They talk too fast. And my reading's not good enough to catch like little on-screen texts like that. Oh no! Oh, the stuffed animal! I don't see the girl! Oh shit, no! This is an abomination. This is a travesty. I'm gonna slaughter every last person in this entire base, including her. If she's still here.
No, not the stuffed animal, girl.
It's so important. I didn't remember her name. It was Alouette. I believe her name is Alouette.
Okay, I wasn't actually here when you said her name, so...
Yeah, it's a minor thing, and I think it happens in Japanese too, but all of the Reploids in this base were basically busted out and like given a life by CL. So she names them all, and she names them all after birds.
You must really like...
Yeah, it's kind of just like a nice little... Not an Easter egg, but a small detail. It's nice for world building. Yes, it is a monkey. Kore wa uwaso wa Tanegane. I don't know what Tanegane is. Tanegane. Since long ago, already for quite a while, for some time now. Okay, so kore wa uwaso wa. So here, there's a rumor. Tanegane okiki shite orimashita. I heard a rumor from a while ago. Furuki jidai no Hakaisha. Wait, is that Hakaisha? Hakaishin? Hold on. I need to make sure that I'm pronouncing this right, because it's the God particle. Could be Kami, it could be Gami, it could be Shin. I'm gonna go with Gami. Because Shinigami is another word, like, that's used for death god. And this is Hakai Kami. Zero sama de wa arimasen ga. So I heard a rumor that there was an old, god of destruction running around, but I did not think it would be you, Zero. Watashi yote no Phantom sama ichi no butai. No, ichi no buka. Hanu machine. Hanu Matsuno? Hanu Matsuno. To moshimasu. So I am a servant of Lord Phantom, Hanu Matsuma. Hanu Matsuno. Hanu Matsuno. So the fact that he says he works for Phantom, I think means he does not have an elemental weakness. Because I just found this out. All of the bosses will tell you that they work for one of the 4 generals, and then the 4 generals work for X. And the underlings all have, that's your clue as to what to hit them with. Because the 4 generals are kind of obvious in what they're weak to, and their underlings are weak to the same thing.
That's nice attention to detail.
There's no way you could know it until you've played through the game a second time, because you can't know what the generals are until you fight them in the second half of the game. But it's an interesting, consistency. Warera Zane Gundan. Zane warera gune guzo? Wait, Zanoe. Yeah, I think it's Zanoe. Warera Zanoe Gundan no meiyo ni kakete. What is meiyo? Honor. Prestige. Okay, so we are the prestigious this army. Anata no mishirushi. Red words are kind of important. Recognize. Anata no mishirushi itadaki ni mairimashita. So, yeah, we're like a prestigious army, but we'll recognize, you know, who you are. We know who you are. Sa Jinjo ni shobu to imashou. Alright, well. Let's fight! Find out who's better. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I wasn't ready. Oh god, no, I forgot about how to fight this guy. There's a lot of fire. Oh god. Oh, come on. With the babies! I'm not ready for the babies! Ah! Shit!
Yes, with all the babies.
Okay, so I've got more health now, and I've got a full sub-tank and limited lives, so I should probably use the sub-tank. I'm going to hope that he's weak to electricity. He shouldn't be. He probably isn't, but electricity does hit regular fire enemies for extra damage, so maybe. I see a trend of killing children in a Mega Man game.
I would think that he's weak to, like, water or ice.
You don't have water, and fire is what's good against... fire is good against ice, not the other way around.
Well, water, at least.
You don't have water in these games.
Okay.
He does appear to be weak to electricity, so, I guess it is not following the same rule that I just said was really cool and consistent. Super consistent, except for this guy. So, you know, consistent, but when it's not.
It's consistent.
I got him. You can get dash slash. That's a dead monkey. I got an elf. Cyber elfをゲットした. I got a D, because I died. And I got elf penalized. And I got hit a lot. ありがとう。またあなたのおかげでなんとか生き残ることができたわ。So, thanks to you again, we can continue on living. でも, but X がいる限りいつかは限り What is 限り? Limits, bounds, the end, the last. It's... Yeah, this is the word that I thought it was, but it has a lot of different meanings. Oh, okay, so... Until X's expiry, like, until X is done. X がいる限りいつかは... 要するに、その X さえいなくなればいいわけだな。要するに、okay, so 要するに, what will you do? No, not, that's どうするに. What is 要する? どうする? And need. It could be to demand, but yeah, it's probably... No, wait, 要するに is another different word. To make it long story short. Oh god, that's an N3 word, and that's different from the yosuru that I know. Okay, cool. Let's write that down. 要するに、OK。要するに、その X さえいなくなればいいわけだな。Psi, I know Psi. Even X Psi. Okay, so in other words, even X has an expiration date. Like, even X has to go down. Ore ga yaru. I will do it. Yatsu ga iru basho o oshieru. Tell me where he is. Tensou sochi o tsukaeba. Tensou sochi o tsukaeba. Iki no... No, iki ni... Teki no chusu ni... Chusu... I think that's center. Yeah, chusu ni... Hinobiko... Hinobikomu koto ga dekiru. Nobiko... Hinobikomu... To creep in. Okay, you may be able to... creep into the center of the enemy base. でもまだ私たちの力ではそこまでハッキングすることはできないの。でもまだ私たちの力ではそこまでハッキングすることはできない。But we, like, our power is not good enough to do that kind of hacking. Morning, Snappy Curves. How you doing? I'm finished my anime school term, and now I get to take a break for a term, and so I'm super happy to just focus on Japanese language for a while. I hope you also like games, because not that I will not do any animation. I'll probably do a stream here or there of working on, like, polishing up my assignments, but this is gonna be the focus for a while.
Yay!
That said, look at the scrolling text. I need Japanese game suggestions. Tensou Sochi. Okay, what is... No, wait, Sochi. Sochi's equipment, right? Machinery. Yes, equipment. Alright, I'm remembering. Tensou Sochi o gawanakereba, Sasuga no 03 でも簡単にたどり着くことはいませんよ。変装装置を使わなければ、さすが is like, of course, as expected, right? Yep. さすが03でも簡単にたどり着くことはできませんよ。Even if you can't use the transportation device, it should be easy for Mr. Zero here to just basically bust his way in, right? To arrive there? そんなに長い間、03がここを離れたら我々はそんなに長い間 So in that long time, 03がここを離れたらseparated. Yeah, so in the long time that we were separated, when Zero was not here, we, Oh, who dis? 僕が転送Sochi. No. Right. Oh, God. He speaks entirely in katakana. I forgot. This is tricky to read. 僕が変装装置のプロテクトを外しておいたよ。外しておいた。I can hear myself echoing. Mystery.
Sorry.
Oh, shit! Oh, damn it! No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, I missed a line. Fuck. Because I accidentally hit a button. Dream yourself practicing Japanese? That's what I'm doing right now, Calvin. So he said something about, like, protecting or releasing the guards on teleportation. Or maybe, like, maybe being able to help with getting past the enemy teleportation guards. Because, like, if people can just teleport in these games, obviously there are ways to block that. So Neo Arcadia has, like, some guards against people just zipping into the center of their base. これで、石で... Alright, sorry. Nobody answers the goddamn door in this house. There's a lot of distractions. There's just, like, a lot of distractions going on all over the place, everywhere, every day.
Also, question is the light thing the thing that gave Zero the saber at the beginning?
At the beginning of the game, yep, it's the same profile icon. I mean, I don't think the light actually showed up at the beginning of the game, but it did have that, like, portrait. Excuse me.
So it's the same
what?
being, right?
What? You're cutting out. What?
It's the same being, right?
Yes. That's what you are led to believe, anyways. これで、いつでも... God, I'm sorry about my throat this morning. これでいつでもニオアーケーディアへ乗り込むことができる. So with this, or with this help, you should be able to get into Neo Arcadia. お前は Z セーバーを投げてよこした. Nageru. Yeah, you're the one who threw me my Z saber. Sa Zero. Well, and that's confirmation right there. This is the one that gave Zero the saber. Sa Zero Ikunda. Zero Ikunda. そして僕の影を Yo, what is that? Nothing for that. Sokageo, is that it? Oh, Boku no Kageo, that's what it was. Okay. Sa Zero Ikunda, soshite Boku no Kageo. Yeah, so where you were, Zero, was also my shadow. Oh, no, just you and my shadow. That's what it is. So he's like, you're the one who gave me my Z-Saber. And he just says, uh-huh. You and my shadow. And then he flies off. Mate, anata wa... Wait, who are you? Sonna masaka... That couldn't have been... Toransaba kara yatsu no kokoro e. Oh my god, guys! Why do you wait so long to tell me these things?
I thought you. Sorry, I just
immediately. Interrupt immediately when something like that is going wrong. Please.
I told you as soon as I saw it, okay?
Probably a misclick. Alright. So... Oh, God, there's so many fucking things that goes wrong in these streams. トランサーバから8つのところへ行けるようになったということか ?8 つのところへ行けるようになったという。行けるようになった。So, can we go to the place where he just left? Like, from the trans server, can we now go to that place? Or to the place he was talking about? はい、ハッキングに成功したと言ってましたから。ハッキングに成功したと言ってましたから。Yeah, he said the hacking was a success, so we can do it now. 時間がない。俺はもう行く。There's no time. I'll go. あとは任せてぞ。or 任せたぞ。Leave everything else to me. Do. データを記録してから行きますか Do you want to save your game? Yes, please. Bam. データを記録しました。03、それでは、トランサーバーへ向かってください。0, please head to the transfer room. ここはなんとか我々が守ります。We'll protect the base here. 気をつけてね。0, please be careful. Okay, cool. So, I don't remember if we port back to the base after every mission from here on out. I know that there's a few missions in Neo Arcadia. And I don't know why this door is still locked. このドアはロックされてます。ロックされています。
So I'm guessing Neo Arcadia is basically the Wily Castle of this series.
Oh yeah, Neo Arcadia is the Wily Castles. So yeah, I guess I need to feed this big cyber elf here because damn it, I gave a bunch of feed to this guy and I want to know what he turns into. Oh wait, he gives more defense. Shit. Oh, there's like so much crystal grinding I need to do right now.
I wonder how much grinding it would take to max out every single fairy.
Oh, hours. Like 10 hours of just nothing but grinding in the highest crystal spot that you can find. It's crazy. So, I think at this point, I haven't given any crystals to this elf that will give me double HP. I have given some to the one that will give me increased defense, and I think it's worth finishing up the increased defense one at the very least, because that means that, like, any health pickups we find, basically there's less health to recover, which also stretches the sub-tanks out longer. Double health is nice, but double defense is better, you know?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like double health and double defense are like the same thing, except defense lets you get more sub-tank energy.
Yeah, if there's no recovery whatsoever, then double health and double defense are basically the same thing. But if there is recovery, then you want to be taking as little damage as possible so that the recovery has more proportionate impact. So, sorry guys, we're gonna head back to the grinding spot and get, I don't know, another 1,000 crystals, I think, is what I needed to finish up the defense bot, or the defense elf. It shouldn't take too long. We did this once before. Like 10 minutes, as long as there's something to talk about, which, you know, is hard because I'm not that talkative of a person, and usually when I'm on stream, I'm kind of having to force myself to just say whatever thoughts come into my mind with almost absolutely no kind of filter, which is when I get into the long rambly sentences like this, which aren't great for letting other people enter a conversation of any kind. How are you guys doing? What's up? Friday.
Case in point, Mario 3D stuff came out today.
I saw like a couple reviews or whatever online. It's not my thing. I'm not gonna buy it because I've already played Mario 64 a bunch of times, and I never want to play Galaxy again. I would enjoy another romp through Sunshine, but it's not worth it right now, and I got too many other things on the go. So I'm gonna pass on that.
What exactly didn't you like about Galaxy?
A long list of stuff. It's not as passionate of a dislike as it is as my dislike for Xenoblade X, but it's like kinda along the same lines. I guess maybe not really the same. So I know that everybody fucking loves Galaxy, right? It's just like, it's widely considered just one of the best Mario games of all time, all this crazy love for it. A lot of the stuff that people loved about it are stuff that I explicitly like did not like. First off, the soundtrack. I don't care for Galaxy's soundtrack. It's got some okay tracks in it, but overall, I really did not like the vibe or like the feel of it. I don't care or like big orchestrated music as a general rule. I feel like it usually just removes impact and trades it off for grandioseness, but like that makes tracks that are much less memorable to me, or much less much less hummable, much less melodic. I didn't like the way that they organized their missions, because I liked Sunshine and 64. Those were my favorite Mario games, my favorite 3D Mario games, where you had one level and you get like 7 or 8 collectibles in it. Galaxy shifted that to like maybe 2, maybe 3 per galaxy, and then like the prankster comments or whatever it was. And then every time you went into the level, they were explicitly set up to get that 1 star. So, like, kind of like Barry put it in his video about Super Mario Galaxy, Galaxy was much less about exploration and more about linear, just here's the way to get to the star this time. Follow the fucking path, you dunce. And
Galaxy, I feel like, is more about the challenge of actually getting there than the explore and like figuring out how to get it.
But it's also not a challenge. I know that Mario games are not supposed to be the hardest games out there, but like, I have played Mario Galaxy maybe 3 times in my life at this point. I played it the first time and I was like, this is fun. I don't know why I played it the second time, and then the third time I played it because I happened to have it and like, cool, this could be a fun thing to stream. But Mario Galaxy has the very unique feeling to me of being a big boring checklist. Like, nothing in it is challenging or fun to me because I already know the levels, I don't like the music, and there's no exploration or discovery or even challenge left in any of it. So when I played Mario Galaxy the last time, it was like, alright, what's the next blank star? Cool, I'll go spend 5 minutes, like, just hitting buttons until I have that. And it was just that feeling over and over again for like a dozen hours.
Tell that to 6 or 7-year-old me who did not know how to do the long jump and spent like 10 plus days on 2 missions trying to get 20.
Like, I believe that other people, I'm not saying the game is bad, and I'm not saying nobody else had fun with it. There's a reason so many people love it. I didn't. It was not any of the things that people like it was not those things to me. And I will gladly go the rest of my life without ever playing it or even hearing about it again. Like, I don't need to talk about Mario Galaxy. There's nothing new there for me. There's nothing of interest.
Yeah, that I find understandable. I'm just happy that for the people that want it, it's finally getting a re-release. Same with Sunshine.
Sunshine was actually like really unique and fun to me, but the way that you move around in 64 felt way more satisfying than the way you move around in Galaxy, and Sunshine has the unique mechanic of the FLUDD, and I feel like it doesn't matter how good you get with the FLUDD, you will never feel perfect with it, so everything has a sense of like teeth-gritting challenge to it.
You know, the funny thing is that Okay, 64 and Sun and Galaxy, I think, have like the exact same movement outside of Galaxy having the spin, but
That's the thing. They don't. They might have the same moves, but they don't have the same movement. And there is a difference between the two.
okay, yeah, like Sunshine is definitely the most unique because of Flood and whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah, so like 64 felt really good and really tight and really solid and very, very responsive. Galaxy feels floaty. And not in a good way. Everything feels a little bit slower, a little bit more like molasses. He doesn't feel as snappy in his movements, and the whole, like, gravity mechanic is interesting and makes for some cool level designs, but it also makes the way you move a lot more unreliable and a lot less immediately gratifying. Because you've got these really weird, like, big motions around, like, a small planet, and how long you're in the air drastically changes with these gravity mechanics, and like it just doesn't. It feels wrong to me. Like wrong is the best way that I have to put it.
Calvin it actually does bring up a complaint. You're in space. It's supposed to be at least a little bit floaty, but like
Cool.
If you think it's a little too obsessive about how floaty it can be, then that's all
like,
you.
But
personally.
that is kind of missing the point that I'm making. And I'm not, like, you can come up with an in-game reason for anything, if you think about it. I'm not talking about an in-game reason or a world reason. I mean the way it literally feels with a controller to control the guy. And I don't care what the story reasons are. If it feels floaty, that is a mistake on the part of the game developers. Or, like, that is a poor decision. Because your moment-to-moment gameplay does not feel as good as it should, and that is of utmost importance in a platform. That's part of why I love the Mega Man Zero games so much here, because these games are incredibly responsive. They're so tight, you can pull off crazy things because the rules are very clear set, the movement is simple, and you know what you can do and you move quickly when you're doing it. In Galaxy, there's too many things that change the way you move, or that change your response time or your jump time, that are inconsistent. Like, gravity on two similarly sized planets is not the same. There's very strange shapes where the gravity just decides to, like, blend, or at some weird point in between them, it flips, and now you're in the air for 4 times longer than you were before. And the camera's upside down, and what way will I move this time if I push the up? Will I move up? Will I move forward? Will I move down for some reason because Mario is phasing that way? I never know. It's not consistent with its rules.
And I got nothing.
I'm only explaining the way that I feel about it. Like, cause you asked.
Yeah, that I know. I was just trying to counterbalance the claim. It's just I can't think of any counterbalance now.
Devil's Advocate is a fine game, but you don't always have to look for something to, like, say the opposite of an opinion. Like, if it's a well-formulated... And I'm not just talking about my opinion, because, like, I will dig my heels in.
Yeah, I know I don't always... I know I don't always have to play Devil's Advocate. It's just, like, that's kind of what I like being at times.
No, I get that. I'm the same way. I like keeping up arguments and discussion just for the sake of it, so I'll... I mean, it's not like I intentionally take attitudes that are of the opposite of what everybody else has. It's just that, like, the attitudes that most people... The attitudes and the ideas that most people seem to have about topics that are important to me are usually formed because they... Hey, Alouette's back. Yay! Are usually formed because they just don't have the information, or they're making assumptions based on ignorance. And it's like, no, that's not actually the way it works. And if you thought about all the moving parts that have to go into this, like, you would not think that way. That's my belief anyways. So that's why I usually get into, like, big arguments, is because, like, from my perspective, people are not taking enough info into account.
It's that, or, like, did Like, they just like the floatiness of some kind.
It's definitely different. I just don't think it's good. Oh, I just spilled fucking Bailey's and coffee all over my Poppy shirt. No.
Aww.
That bad, yeah. I gotta go put that under a sink for a second. I don't want to stain this shirt. Love this shirt. 2 secs. Okay, I'm back. And we have defense, thingy. Defense elf. ゼロのおかげでこんなに大きくなれた. Wonderful. Now we can download the elf and consume it.
Rip.
No. Download. Consume the elf. And Striker. Oh my god. Now why am I not... I'm not hearing my alerts either. Fucking... Everything on game is awful. Did that come through the desktop audio? Did anybody hear that?
I don't think I heard that.
Well, I mean, you usually have the stream muted.
I have a little volume just to check if things are off, but it's less than normal.
I mean, the Twitch alerts should be coming through as something separate. Like, not attached to the desktop audio. Okay, Streamlabs, why do you keep making the login button harder and harder to find? I don't want to download all your extra crap. Just let me log in to the site and run it myself.
It wants to gain more money.
Everything is running weirdly slow this morning, too. Excuse me. Okay, alert box. If this is actually working. That's subscription. That's not coming out of the headphones. That's coming out of my laptop speakers. Why the fuck is... You... Ah! Ah! Stop being awful! Everything!
And this is why audio can be dumb.
Oh, well, Jesus, that would be why. It's set to monitor only mute output. Why would you do that? Which alerts? Enhanced audio properties. Also, how do I tell this to go to the right goddamn headphones? Like, can you guys hear this now? No, because I don't hear it either.
Yes.
Wait, you can hear that? Because I didn't hear that.
Me and Calvin heard it.
Yeah, I've got nothing. I can't hear these at all. Oh my fucking god.
Well, now it's on one side, not on the other.
What? Why the hell would it now only come out of one side?
It's coming out on the stream.
Oh, I thought you meant left or right. Like stereo sides.
No, I didn't mean that. I meant on the stream, not on your computer.
Ugh. Yeah, I think this might be a thing that I just have to fucking pay more money for. And get a wireless headset again. I mean, a wired headset again. Or like wired headphones that aren't earbuds. I already have wired headphones, I just fucking hate them. Monitoring device. Yes, okay, apply. Try this now. Still got nothing.
On the stream, not for you though. Echo.
What's that? There it is. Okay. I know why it was set up the way it was now. It's because if I don't have the alerts set to monitor, then I don't hear them. Only stream hears them. But that means that I don't know when alerts are going on. So I have to... But if I set it to monitor and output, then it does both and it echoes. So I have to set it to monitor only. The Twitch alerts output is muted, but then it comes through my headphones, and then all of that gets broadcasted. It was the monitoring device. I had to set the monitoring device to also be these headphones instead of the default Windows.
Are we good? Are we good?
Yes, I think we're finally good. I've been streaming for an hour. I haven't done a single... Wait, I've done a single mission. We grinded for an elf, and we fought with audio for a while. My god. No, End Striker. No. Boo. You are welcome, obviously, to stay. This is not your fault. You helped me troubleshoot a thing. I just hate that the thing needed to be troubleshooted in the first place. It's not your fault. Welcome, how you doing? Did you just come to renew the emotes, or are you here for some Japanese Mega Man?
Also, am I still echoing?
Was he echoing in the first place? Okay, say something again, please. Oh, wait, no, I know why. Why do I have desktop audio too? That's, now there's 3 desktop audios. Why? Why would you? Why would you? And for the gameplay, never seen this game before in my life. Oh, well, you are in for a treat. Mega Man Zero is hot shit. And like the good kind of shit. Mystery Man, can you try speaking?
Are we good?
Well, shoot. I got myself locked. Okay, trans server. Let's go do a mission already. 他のエリアへ転送する。レジスタンスベース、ネオアルカディア、神殿の抜ける。Okay, so what is 神殿? Then is Temple. Okay, Neo Arcadia Temple. Sure. Wow. Oh, this sweet music. Oh, this is the good shit. I have listened to this on loop for hours. Okay, we're into the... Not the final level, but we're entering the hard ones.
Starting the Wily Castle equivalent, basically.
As Wily's creation. Funny enough, we are charging against Dr. Light's creation. Things have reversed.
Yes. We are now doing the reverse Wily Castle.
I can't get up there. If this was Mega Man ZX, I could totally get up there. Oh, I really like some of the movement options they give you in ZX. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I still have to be very careful with my health because it seems like they want to be stingy with what they're gonna give me here for recoveries. But, the defense is definitely working. I haven't recovered at all, and look at how little health I've lost.
That's like a quarter or so?
Oh, right, there was that spike elf that I was thinking about getting too. Maybe I can get away with not. Twitch autoplaying ads for streams? I did, you know what? I think I need to figure out where the ad button is so that I can play ads when I walk away from the computer for any reason. Just to minimize those. Because if they're gonna happen anyways, they may as well happen on my time. I've decided that I don't want to stand in the center of all that. That seems dangerous. Okay, give me the elf, please. Rise. Rise, my little baby. Bam. Good to know
Mini boss has been cleared.
Good to know these propeller cannons are still around 100 years in the future. I'm facing these things in ZX right now. I forgot they were in Zero. Hello, what do we have down here?
Are those tools?
Hmm?
Were those propeller things my tools?
Maybe they're supposed to look like them, but... You might be right. Because they've definitely got that yellow helmet shape to them, don't they?
Yeah, I noticed the eyes, and it just reminded me of a tool.
Wait, eyes? They don't have eyes.
Well, the things on the bottom.
You mean the trapdoor thing?
Yeah, that kind of thing. It just looked like eyes to me, okay?
Oh, hello, whatever you are, scimitar man. You are also coincidentally weak to electricity, so I'm gonna take advantage of that. Because I happen to have it equipped and it's doing extra damage. Oh my, please stop.
Spin.
Why are you spinning so much? Oh.
This is a very easy fight.
I wanted to go in for the dramatic chop, and he just, like, poked me in the shins first. Okay, cool. That wasn't the end of the level, though. That was like a mini-boss. Which I guess is why he didn't have any text. Oh, wonderful. The disappearing blocks. I remember this now. Except they have cannons on them, so it's even, you know, more of a pain.
It's
Anything
not a Mega Man game without these.
Oh god. And there's also lots of spike dudes on the ground. Okay. Can I wall jump them? No, I can't, so I have to jump on top. Whew. Okay, that's one. Then it goes there, then it goes to the right, right, left, left. Woo! It's two. Up, up, left. Oh god. Maybe I can just make a jump for the wall and wall jump from there. I jumped too early. I jumped too early. Oh god. I don't think I'm gonna die if I fail all this, but it will take me quite a bit back. This looks like a boss door. Yeah, that's boss music. Okay. I don't really have anything else, so I should be good. 3 lives left. Hello, big stag beetle. X-sama no... what is that? Let's see if I can find the word. Quite, not quite. Words ending with this. Yeah, I get the sense that this is a really obscure word. I can't find it at all in the dictionary. Oh boy, okay. It's some kind of a castle, like fortress, whatever it is.
Old word.
Exama no something, or... don't know this one on its own, but I know what the kanji is. I just found out it's used for invade or invasion. Okasu, to invade. Eksama no something o okasu, hegara washiki yakaranu. Oh. I've already looked up 2 words. I don't know what he's saying here. I just have no idea. Something about invading X's castle. Chiten o Harupuya-sama to sono uka, kono Heraclius Ancatus. Hercules Ancatus? Ancater? I don't know. He's a beetle. No Meo Mikakete. I already looked up Mayo once, didn't I? What is Mayo? Honor, yep. Mayo Mikakete. So I have the honor of serving Lord Harpuya. Kisama o konosaki tosu wake ni wa kanu. And he's ordered me to get rid of you. Wagatsuru ni kakari shineru koto o koe ni omoe. Wagatsuru. Wagatsuru. Okay, so tsuru. Luring? Interesting. Could be hang. Turn upwards, it might be that. Waga tsurugi ni... Wait, tsurugi. Tsurugi's order. Tsurugi. Sword? Might be sword. Waga tsurugi ni akari shimeru koto o in... I think you're gonna die to my blades. Bam. Okay. So he serves Harpuya, he's electric. That means I should be able to use ice. And I believe, yep, the rule holds true for this guy. Oh god.
Ice freezes circuits, apparently.
I forgot that he did that move where he traps you. Got him. Woo! That defense buff was a very good investment. I feel like I'm gonna kind of stomp a few of these bosses going forward.
Yeah, that's gonna make things a lot easier.
And I think this is a trans server that should take me home. Zero ga sono area o clear shite kureta okagede. Thank you for clearing that area, Zero. Soko no Koran server ga tsukaeru you ni natta wa. You should use that trans server. Ittan base ni modotte yasunde onegai. Please hurry and return to base. I'm worried about you, Zero. You didn't eat your Cheerios this morning. You know breakfast is the most important meal of the day. That guy's not actually that weak. I hit him with a bunch of weakness chips, and then also I had a defense upgrade. If I didn't have those things, he would have destroyed me. I remember having problems with him when I faced him a couple months ago, without any elves, but with the assist saves.
Imagine if you were doing this on hard mode.
Yeah. So I found out it's not that you can't use elemental chips on hard mode, but elemental chips don't do anything unless you use fully charged attacks. And you can't level up any of your weapons, which means none of your weapons can use fully charged attacks. Except for the shield boomerang, which sucks. So that's really what happens in hard mode. Zettai ni muri shinai de ne. Please, zettai ni muri shinai de ne. Please don't be too hard on yourself. Anata ni moshimo no koto ga attara watashi... What is moshimo? Moshimo. I've seen this one before. Moshimo, okay. I need to add this because this is an N3 word. Moshimo, if. Pose. もし、あなたにもしものことがあったら、私、suppose you, onegai so it's lost some context in the direct translation, but she's basically saying, oh, if we hadn't found you, ... oh, thank you so much, blah, blah, blah. Continuing just unadoring, undying love and adoration for Zero. Seal's a little bit one note when it comes to Zero. 私じゃゼロのカニはなれないけど、私じゃゼロのカニには、ゼロのカニは、What is カニって？カニ？ゼロのカニは？ないけど、ここでずっとお祈りしてるのか。お祈りしてるから、お祈り、what is 祈り？お祈り prayer again, okay. So something about like, I'll pray for your safe return, Zero. Zero. Yeah, she's just like, oh, come back, Zero. Oh, you're protecting the base and I don't want you to die. To be fair, kind of everybody's like that. They were in a rundown base in a post-apocalyptic world and they were all gonna die. Like, literally gonna die. And then Zero showed up and started saving everybody's life. So I do not blame them for putting all their stock in this guy.
They kind of needed to put all the stock in him, because, yeah.
Okay. Neo Arcadia. Something Iriguchi. Don't know that word. Shiro? Castle? Shiro? Don't think this is it might be, but I need to check. The kanji looks just a little different. Yeah, it's not castle. What are you? I don't think it's gonna pick this up.
Do.
And my drawing was awful. Then we'll look by radicals instead. What are you? Searching by radicals takes a hot second, so I apologize. Okay, that looks like the right one. Now we also need box. That is not the right box. That barely filters anything. I wish I could show you guys what I'm doing, but the last time I tried, the stream froze. So, I apologize. I can't really tell what it is aside from those two things. Well, maybe I just can't look this up right now. I think that's the case. Not that. Nope, alright, I just can't know what this word is right now. It's the entrance to something, though. To Neo Arcadia's entrance to something. I just don't know what the something is.
Entrance to base.
Maybe? Zero, このまま先に進むのね? Are you okay to proceed from here forward, Kyo Let's get in it. Please be careful. Okay. So, what's coming up next? I don't think it's time for the boss rush yet. Oh, this is an elevator. Right, I should probably get on the elevator.
Is the boss rush like the second to last level?
Yeah, the boss rush is always right before the final boss. That's just Mega Man tradition. It's like the last challenge.
So are the bosses like the mission bosses you got before this, or are they other bosses? Because there's no like robot master equivalents.
Mega Man always just has you fight the same bosses. They don't give you new bosses during the boss rush.
Okay.
Damn it. I saw spikes. I should have been more careful. I didn't expect those ones would come down out of the sky at me. Okay, well, I think I might be able to skip a bunch of this. Like, if I just jump up the wall, but, it's pretty tight, and if I take any... Yeah, you know what, it's actually just, less of a waste of time to wait on the elevator. Because the amount of time I hover looking for a good opportunity to jump through their bullets, it's like the elevator's just gonna get there that fast anyways. And it's much safer. Q getting shot in the back. But overall it's much safer. Oh, right, I couldn't jump through this section without it. Because the way they have the platform set up. I gotcha. I still have the elf though, right? Yeah, okay, that's good. Don't get penisy again. You remember what happened the last time I got penisy? I got fucking stabbed in the head.
We do not want to be that, okay?
Damn it! The blade makes for, like, it lets them do a lot more interesting things with, like, really dangerous environments and with wall enemies. Because there's no way you could do this in a Mega Man game where you can't attack up. It would just be unconscionable. Oh, I really want that life. That's gonna be good. Ooh. Okay. That was a level. That was a level right there. Because this is boss music. A bit of a short level, but that is very, very hard if you're a youngin'. I remember being stuck here for a while.
That is definitely a level.
Good, this guy. Zako nishite wa... What is Zako? Zako nishite wa...
So when did they get a slime robot?
Small fish. Zaku ni shite wa zutai ga dekai na. Zutai ga dekai na. Ga dekai. Zutai ga dekai. Body frame dekai. So it looks like he's got a big frame. Jamada, he's in the way. Alright, cool. So here's the devil of the game.
Oh, this is the devil?
Yep, this would be the devil.
I like how out of context this is. Like, this is the devil?
Well, you know what I mean, right? Like, the yellow devil stand-in.
Yeah, it's just like anyone not familiar with Mega Man. Like, are you fighting the literal devil? Or
yes,
not?
I'm fighting Satan now! God damn it. I think it's time for some of that sub-tank. Help! I probably didn't need to use all of it, but you can't only use some of a sub-tank. Or you can't only fill half your health bar. Like, it's always all or nothing. Whew.
And thus the devil has been cut.
What the good god gravy are you doing here, Sale? How'd you get here?
She took the teleporter.
How did you get here? What are you doing here? Gomennasai, watashi, I'm sorry, Copy no X o tsukutta no wa watashi dakara. Ah, copy X, you say. Copy no X wa tsukutta no wa watashi dakara. It's because of me that, like, I made copy X. Dakara, so... Sekinin... Nanka... Kanjiru... Hitsuyo nai. You don't need this feeling of responsibility. Omae wa minna no tame no omotte yatta da kedo. Omae wa... You, minna no tame no omotte yatta da kedo. You did it for the sake of everybody else. Ato wa ore ni makaseru. Leave this to me. Zero, arigato. Thank you, Zero. So, yeah, it's not X. It's a copy X. What she just said.
Ta-da!
Dun 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 dun. It's X but stronger? Nah. Nah, it's not. It's a copy. Oh! Oh, we are very, very high up. Like, we're above the atmosphere right now. Looking out the window. That's the curvature of the Earth. Jesus. Can I save? I think I have to go back to base to save. Now, is CL gonna be here to help me save, or is she going to maintain continuity and stay at that location? Ooh! Props to you, game. You thought about that.
Attention to detail.
Alright, so then CL should be able to save me up there. Honbu no iriguchi. So, yeah, this was, I think, the entrance to, like, the outer walls, and this is the entrance to the base. Or to the headquarters. No, I don't want to go in the door. I want to talk to CL. Nani kashira nandemo itte. What is it? Say what you will. Data okanji. Yep, kiroku shimasu. Hi. Okay, what do you got? Hanasu suru. Hanasu suru. Zero arigato. Oh, so she just says thank you. Okay. Mission e ikitai. I want to do a mission. Neo Arcadia Honbu. Watashi anata ni deaeta koto o hontou ni kansha shiteiru. I'm truly thankful that I had the opportunity to meet you, Zero. Anata ga inakattara imagoro minna dou natte ika. Dou natte ita ka. If we hadn't met you, I don't know what we would have done. ... Shinanai dene probably died. Neo Arcadia nante taose naku tatte ii. Taose naku tatte ii. Anata sae itteite kuretara. I'll say naku te. I didn't want Neo Arcadia to fall. Anata sae. Like, I don't want Neo Arcadia to fall. It'd be good if this place is still here. Anata sae ikite te kuretara. And I think if it's you, you can make that happen. Shinanaide, don't die. Onegai Zero, please. Okay. So she wants us to take down the leadership, but not the city. Because remember, Neo Arcadia is where everybody else on Earth is still living. All the remaining humans except for Seal, all the remaining Reploids except for the Resistance. They're all in this city.
As everywhere else, they cannot live in.
It's a desert wasteland.
Don't blow up the city.
A lot of don't die in this game. The Mega Man Zero games are Mega Man with a T rating in a post-apocalypse. And you are playing as the underdogs. So yeah, and also the Resistance was like about to die before they found Zero at the beginning of it. So yeah, he's kind of the only reason they're still around. And the gameplay is colorful because Mega Man has always been colorful. Things bleed when they die, if that matters. Pero, okay. Mission start. Can't go, wait, I can go backwards. Cool, I'm in the mission, but I can just go back and talk to Seal again.
Ow.
Like that, you see? Look at all that blood.
Again, these are robots.
Yeah, but they run on, like, cyber blood.
Yeah.
Hello, boss rush room. Well, one of them. I think there's gonna be two of these rooms.
There's two of them.
Well, the bosses came in two phases in this game. You had the underlings, and then you had the guardians.
Fair enough.
Sente katachi aru mono mo izure something ni modoru. Okay, what is that? Ha? No, that's not right. Oh, is that Suna? Is that sand? Yeah, I think, yeah, Suna. Sente katachi aru mono mo subete katachi aru mono mo izure Suna ni modoru. Like, all bodies will return to sand. Furuki mono yo onushi mo sorosoro Suna ni modoru ga ii. Old body, it's about time that you return to the dirt. Whoomp. Alright, I can fight this guy. I can fight this guy. I know what he's up against. I know what I'm up against now, and he's fire, so I should be able to get him with lightning. Oh, wait, no, lightning's doing absolutely no damage. Excuse me, what?
Wasn't it, ice?
No, ice is good against, electric. But yeah, this is doing actually no damage. How? I didn't know they were immune to certain things. I guess I'll just try a few different elements then. Like, he's supposed to be serving Fenrir, so... And yet, fire is the one that hurts him. Okay.
He's weak to his own element.
That's weird. And immune to what he's supposed to be weak to. I mean, fire doesn't interrupt him, so I don't know if it... Yet? No? I don't know if he's weak. It might just be that it does, like, good damage.
Pseudo weakness, basically.
No, that's definitely weak. I take it back. He's weak to fire. Oh god! I was trying to jump against the wall and it ate my input again. Sliced!
Yay, slice.
Alright, got him. They give you a bit of health recovery each time, which is nice. 100年前の旧型レプリロイド、そのままずっと寝ているいいものを the original body Reploid from 100 years ago. It would have been good if you'd stayed asleep. 俺様のブリザードで今度は That is ice and far away. Kori and Tori. Tori? Torito ni nemura sete yaruze. So I'll put you to sleep in ice far away. Kakugo shina. Prepare yourself. And here I come with the fire. Here I come with the fire. Oh, fire! My one weakness! The thing that melts what I am!
My one very obvious weakness. Oh no.
Got him. I don't know what that big blizzard beam was supposed to be, but it didn't hurt me, and I just powered through it like a boss.
It might be that if you're caught in it for long enough, you get frozen.
Hey! I just fought you like 10 minutes ago! You don't belong here! Masaka onushi gotoki ni... Areru to wa? No, what is that? I recognize this kanji, and yet I've completely forgotten how to say it. Maybe it's not the one that I think it is, though. Hold, sorry. Oh, I. Okay, so if I look for the radical I. Radical for woman, and this should bring it up. And yet it's not an option, so I was misreading this. That's really strange. I could have sworn that I knew what this was, and yet again, it's just something different. I'm gonna blame the low pixelation on Game Boy Advance games. Wagame o tani ochitari. Oh, for my honor, for my like yeah, for my honor, I'm gonna take you out. This is the end for you, Ochitari. Kono haji wa onushi no chi de sugu yori okanai. Something about blood. Iza, Mairu. Alright, let's go. Let's fight. What was he weak to again? Was it ice? Because he said it was from Harpuya?
I think it was ice, yeah.
That's the one. Gotcha.
Easy victory.
Yeah, the game's not too hard if you put in the time and get a bunch of, like, really good elves. But, you know, the thing is that getting those elves takes a lot of grinding. So usually, if you just proceed with the game as normally, you're gonna have a real rough time of it when you get to the end. Because I've only got one health upgrade and the increased defense. And one sub-tank. But I've also played these games a lot in my life.
So you're used to it, basically.
Yeah. Onushi no te no... Okay, what is Onushi? Another one. I think that's like master. No, it means you when referring to one's equal or inferiors. Onushi no te no uchi nado maru no jouhou shori sochi ni te zude ni kaiseki zumi ja. Okay, so Onushi no... sorry. Onushi no te no nai nado. So, from the things that you're holding, or like from your grasp, Maro no jouhou shori sochi ni te, sude ni kaiseki zumi ja. Zumi. Range taken care of. So it's already too late to take care of, like the information that either you have or that I have. I think he's talking about the info that he's holding, but Onushi refers to somebody else. So I don't know whether he's... I don't know who he's referring to, basically. He's talking about, like, it's too late to take care of that info that I had. Kakatte kuru de ojaru. The bother that you came here again. Alright, fight. Fight the big elephant. I don't know what you were talking about. It was basically a foreign language because it literally is a foreign language.
Also, we got the elephant back. Yay!
Elephant is like a memorable boss in this game. He's big. He's got a weird shape. Though his fight is very different compared to a bunch of the others.
Yes.
Like, this wrecking ball thing is really cool. Got him. Plus, he cuts real good.
And tries to block you.
He cuts real good. Alright, my sub-tank is filled. Let's go to boss room the second. Oh, wait.
So now we have the main guardians.
Yeah, I do still need to fight them, but they might not come in a boss rush room the same way. Hello, extra life. I will take you. And I basically just skipped a big section. Woo! Nope, never mind.
For second. Aww.
Here they are. Okay, bottom right first. Oh, hello, Leviathan. Hello, very, very tiny platform that I have to stand on while I fight you.
Flash one, is that you?
Anata no asoberu no wa... No, anata to osaberu no wa... asoberu no wa... 楽しみにしてたんだけど、さすがにこれ以上先に進まれるとまずいのよね。What is まずい? I think that's bad. Yeah, bad, unskillful. So, あなたと遊べるのは、so what is 遊べる? 遊べる? Eru. I think that's potential. Asoberu. So I was looking forward to being able to play with you But, Sasagani, as expected. Ijo. Yeah, if it goes like last time, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed. Warui kedo. Honki da sasete morau wa ne. Sorry, but I'm not gonna hold back this time. Okay, so, I think she's weak to fire? No. So then... Electric doesn't make any sense, because I use ice on electric. Electric's good against fire, and fire should be good against ice, and that's why I'm, like, on fire. I feel like I may have had this work before, but, like, getting the Buster Shot to trigger the elemental weakness is not always a guarantee. Especially with Leviathan. She's, like, very tricky to get locked in the right spot. Oh, hey, I have another platform. Whew, this is a bigger arena than I thought. Thank God.
I would think that she would be weak to electric because water conducts electricity.
But that's not how it works, because fire is weak to electric in this game. It does not make elemental sense. Like, they only give you 3, and they don't really correspond well to one another.
If you go by game logic, then yeah, but in terms of, like, normal logic, then it would make sense.
Plus, I switched to electric, but she's not giving me, like, a good opportunity to hit her. Yeah, it doesn't even knock her out of an attack. It's definitely not electric. She's kicking my ass!
She's definitely not holding back.
It's definitely fire, if I can hit her with, like, a fully charged saber shot. I wanted to kill her with the saber, but, you know, the opportunity was there and she had just 1 pip left. Mo dame. Kanzen ni watashi no make kanpai da wa. Kanzen ni. So what is kanzen ni watashi no make? Zero's just not even looking at her. Kanzen ni, perfect loss. Damn it. Demo, ureshii wa watashi wa koko made. But I'm glad. Watashi o koko made uchimakasu hito ga makasu to entrust, to leave to a person, hito ga uchi. Yeah, so watashi wa koko made uchimakasu hito ga arawareru nante. Until now, nobody given me, like, a fully fair fight. Watashi wa anata mitai na hito o matte ita kiga suru. I'm glad if I had to lose, it's to someone like you. Anata dake wa itsuka kitto watashi no te de. Only you, itsuka kitto watashi no te de. Itsuka kitto watashi no te de. Like, yeah. So you, anytime you want to fight, or like from she didn't say fight, but itsuka kitto, it's like, I think itsuka kitto means sometime, anytime. And then she says, like, my hand. So basically, it's like, if you wanna just it's not really an invitation in the literal sense of the word, but she's basically just saying, like, anywhere, anytime. Like, let's do this again.
Are they gonna date?
No! Fighting!
It's a joke.
No! No joke. Zero doesn't joke. Zero's super serious. All time. Okay, who's in here? Oh, you. Jinri no mirai ni Kario. Jinri no mirai ni. So the future of humankind is light. イレギュラーどもの行く末に、was end sentence. Okay. Ooh, really? Ooh, that's an M3 word. Irregular 友の行く末に死の影で So, to move towards the elimination of all Reploids, Shadow of Death, X-sama no Eiko o... Eiko. Glory. X-sama no Eiko o Kega su mono wa Moshi kerai... Mushi kerai... Mushi kera ippiki... Yurusu wake ni wa anu. Phantom speaks in old-timey English. I'm not trying to understand too much of this. He's just saying, like, for the glory of X, something about fights, or like, cannot let this stand. Sessha no inochi ni kaete mo onushi o kiro. So, I won't fight you now. Remember that I did like this guy's fight, except that I died like 3 times in it. So he's difficult. He also does not have a weakness.
Wow, this guy's tough. He's actually smart enough to not be weak to anything.
You know, because people just like choose to be weak to something.
Or at least skilled enough.
It's part of bad guy training. You have to pick a weakness, otherwise it's just not fair.
Fast.
He's very fast, yep. Whew. Masaka kono sessha ga unbelievable. Ugh. You could beat me, shikashi, but sessha no inochi ni kaete mo in exchange for my life, X-sama no moto ni wa onushi mo michi zure ni shite yareu. Oh god! Something about, I'll take you, to death with me. So this is what I was talking about the first time I fought him. If you don't move, he's going to explode and kill you. You can absolutely die after you've beaten the boss against Phantom.
Wow. That is dumb.
It's very rude. But, you know what it is, in terms of lore reasons, is because like, Leviathan just teleported away. She's still around. Phantom is dead. Like, he's done. Phantom is no longer a guardian.
So he's gone, never seeing him again.
ここはお前のようなゴミが足を踏み入れた. Oh, Harpuya, why do you have to speak with such flowery language? You're almost as bad as Phantom. 踏み入れた. Walk in on. 踏み入れる. Okay. ここはお前のようなゴミが足を踏み入れた. いいところではないんだ. For you to walk in here with those garbage legs. 身の程をし思って知るがいい. 身の程. What is 身の程? Oh god. Like, he speaks in a bunch of words that are like not even kind of common or even labeled as like worth learning to anybody learning the language. This is stuff you just sort of pick up on as some really really weird cultural or, like, turn of phrase that nobody uses in day-to-day life. Everybody just kind of understands it because of their use in media. Minahodo o shi o motte shiru ga ii. Your place is to die. Learn it. Okay, Harpuya. Let me switch over to your favorite thing, ice, and then I'll just lock you down real quick here. Okay, I actually need to get a fully charged shot off. There we go.
Remember when I accidentally led you to fighting him without his weakness?
Yeah, that was you. That was entirely your fault. How dare you? Can't believe you did that to me. Can't believe you made me waste like 2 lives on that guy. Look how easy it could have been.
I didn't know.
I'm busting your balls. Relax. Hey, Dula, what's up? Omae dake wa zettai yurusan. Can't believe this. I will absolutely not forgive you for this humiliation. And Harpuya is also alive and kicking. So, what's up, Fafnir? Hehe. Itana Zero, honto. Machiku kabire taze. Okay, what is Machiku? Machiku kabireru. Get tired of waiting. Ah, you finally come, Zero. I was getting tired of waiting. Konna ni matasetan dakara yo. Matasetan dakara yo. Konna ni matasetan. Asete. Aseru is causative. Asete was being made to wait. Asetan dakara was being made to wait. Okay, I understand the conjugation. I just had to think about it like 6 times. Konna ni masatetan dakara yo. Ake naku shindari shinai de. Service shite kureru yo. You kept me waiting so long, I was worried that someone else had killed you before me. Thank you for letting me do it. Yarose, let's do it. Let's fight. Over to the electric. I believe he's a little bit less predictable than Harpuya is. He doesn't always do the exact same thing. Big environment too, and I don't know what it means when they turn glowy and white like that. I know it happens, and I think it's dangerous, but I don't know what exactly it is.
He's strong if he can punch shockwaves.
Oh yeah, Fenrir is very much the beefy boy. Mada mada yaritari neze. Yaritari neze. Oh, all right. You still got it. Shikashi. Ashi ga ugokane. Ah, I can't move my legs. Shikata ne. Kyou wa kore gurai ni shitoite yaru ze. Kore gurai ni shitoite. All right, for today we'll call this one a draw. I don't think that's what he literally said, but I think that's what he says in English. It's basically that type of an idea. Like, you beat me, but I'm just gonna leave and pretend you didn't beat me.
So I assume all of them except for Phantom is dead.
Yes, because they all teleported away, but Phantom exploded.
No, I mean the other way around. Phantom is dead, the others are still alive.
You didn't, that's what you said the first time.
No, I said all of them but Phantom are dead.
Oh, okay. Well, I understood you anyways. How do these guys keep getting brought back to life, Calvin? Well, the Guardians never died in the first place. Like, they don't explode. Except for Phantom. Remember, Phantom is very dead. The rest of them just teleport away. As for regular bosses that keep blowing up, I honestly don't know what the justification is for them continuing, like, for them being in a boss rush after you already killed them. In the original Mega Man, it kind of made sense because you could just say that, like, Wily made copies of the robots. So he just literally rebuilt them. But when you get to the X series and then they start having DNA souls, it's like, well, you can kind of make that excuse too, but they're not going to be the same person anymore. So is it like a Nier situation where they've uploaded their memories somewhere, or... I don't know.
Possibly.
Mate, wait. こっから先は通さねえ。こっから先は通せねえ。What is 通さねえ? 通さ。No. Survey, exploration, equal difference. It's just basically like, oh yeah, from here on out, like, I don't know what it's saying. こっから先は通せねえ. So from here on is something. 覚悟なさい. Be prepared. Oh, okay. So they're just showing up to guard X again. Like, we already beat him, but they're like, no. You're not allowed to go forward. Yamete, okay. Cease. Stand down. IX. I previous hero, except copy. お前たちの叶う相手じゃない。下がれ。Okay. お前たちの叶う相手じゃない。お前 is you guy. お前たちの叶う。Does 叶う make sense here? No. I think in general he's just saying, like, follow my orders. Because kanao only has one word, and it means come true or to suit. Like, to conform to standards. お前たちのkanao相手じゃない。相手じゃない。I got it. And he's basically, you know, pulling rank. Like, stand down. X-sama! Shikashi, but... わかりました。Understood. Did you do? ようやく会えたね、ゼロ。Done well to get here, Zero. 僕は伝説の英雄である君に会えるのを楽しみにしていたんだよ。OK。僕は伝説の英雄である君に僕は伝説の英雄 Legendary Hero である君にSo you are the legendary you legendary hero 会えるのを楽しみにしてなんだよ Okay, so I've been looking forward to getting to meet you お前が X のコピーというのは So you are the one they call Copy X そうさThat's right. X original no 完璧なるコピーだよ. I am a perfect copy of the original X. ここは生した世界から人間の作った新たな伝説の英雄さ。ここは生した世界から me see what this means. English, translate from Japanese. Kowa ishita. Sekai kara. So a declining world, kowa ishita. Really? Kowa ishita kara, kowa ishita sekai kara, because the world is declining. Ningen no sukutta arata na densetsu no eiusa. The world needed a new legendary hero. Shitteiru kai? Do you understand? Ningen wa imaya katsute nai hodo no honei o honei oh, I'm doing that wrong. Honei. No, honei. There. Honei. Headquarters. Ningen wa imaya katsute nai hodo no hone o torimodoshita. Because humanity could not, like... It was failing. It couldn't pull a victory, or it couldn't pull a win in these situations. So, to return to headquarters, ningen ga oimoto meteita copy ya no ko Utopia. Ningen ga oimoto meteita. Oimoto. Oimotomeru. To pursue. Okay. Another advanced word. Ningen ga oimoto meteita utopia ga koko Neo Arcadia ni youyaku jitsugen shitanda. So what is Yoyaku? I think I know, but I should... Yeah, okay. Yoyaku is another thing that I should have. It is a pretty common thing I've seen. At last. Okay. So, pursuing a utopia for humans. We finally made it a reality here in Neo Arcadia. Katsute, I feel like katsute means something else now. Katsute. Once, before, formerly. Okay, yes, that means something different. Katsute. Katsute kimi ya originalu no X de sae mazuku koto no dekinakatta shin no paradise ga kono sei ni So I've achieved what the original X never could. What even the original X could never make happen. Utopia for the world. Kono boku no okage de ne. It's because of me. Mujitsu no reperiroido mademo tairyo. Large quantity. Tairyo ni shori shiteita ewa ka. You're disposing of countless numbers of completely innocent Reploids. Omae mo kono sekai mo subete magai mono da na. Magai mono is imitation. Your world is a sham. Kimi wa boku no souzou tori. Yukanai. Yukai na hito da ne. Yukai na. What is yukai? So you're just, 想像、君は僕の想像通り。想像、I think it's imagination, isn't it? Yeah, yes. 想像。君は僕の想像通り。はいな。そうだね。Damn it, I wish I knew what you kinda meant. All I'm getting is like TV names. But it's something about like you and my imagination. So speaking from Copy X's perspective, you, are basically like what I imagined. Such a shame. 君のような人と people like you 楽しい時間を過ごせて本当に良かったよ。君のような人と楽しい時間を過ごせて You and your people should spend your time however you wish, or they can spend their time however they wish. It's truly a good thing. じゃあそろそろ仕事を始めるとしますか。But it's about time to start the job or get to work, don't you think? And now I get to fight Copy X. Okay. It's been a while since I've fought this guy legitimately. Let's see how much of a pain he wants to be. I think he's doing the thing that X does, which is change, change colors, change weapons, change weaknesses. So right now he's green, Harpuya, which means he should be weak to ice. Now he's switched. Okay, fire time? Assuming blue is Leviathan. Yep, that looks like Leviathan stuff.
It is nice how he still keeps the trait of copying powers.
Well, Mega Man was like the original copying powers, or the original in copying powers.
Yeah, it's a classic thing.
Come on, just one hit left. Don't take more damage! Damn it! I got pegged by one exploding ice shard. Yoaina, you're weak. Original no X mo sonna ni yowakatta no ka? Was the original X this weak too? Nanda to? No. Kyoku wa mukushita ka? Kyoku wa mukushita ga? Mukusu? I think it's Mukusu. No, New? I gotta say this right. This is coming up on like the dramatic readings at the end of the game, so gotta make sure that you put in the effort. Do it right. Nakushita, Kyoku wa nakushita ga. I may not have memories, but Karada wa katsute no tomo o oboiteru you da. My body remembers doing this before. Think. Karada wa katsute no tomo o. Yeah, like once long ago. Oboiteru you da. My body remembers doing these fights, or remembers fighting along with you long ago. X wa motto tsuyokatta. X was stronger. I love just how fucking blunt Zero is in these games. There's no flourishy language. It's just like, yo man, I don't have any memories. I don't remember a goddamn thing. But I remember doing this before. You are not the guy you say you are. The guy you're a copy of was way better.
Just saying what's on his mind, basically.
Oh, shokata, I understand. Boku no shin no chikara o Omae ni misete yaro. I'll show you what I can really do. Ah! He was hiding something, because of course he was. He's a final boss in a Mega Man game. Can you say God Complex? With wings and a literal halo? I don't think I had a huge problem with this guy, because, like, I do still have a sub-tank, but... Alright, well, scratch that I said anything. I don't remember dying that way when I did this on my own time months ago. Let's see if I can get through the first fight with taking a few less hits that time. A few less hits than that time. That's right, copy X is not even good enough to be X is fake. Oh, you're not gonna let me skip? I gotta mash through the conversation? Oh, damn. Old games, why you gotta be like this?
GB did not have a function to skip.
They let you skip in ZX, I know they do that. And this is a long conversation, too. I guess it's like 15 seconds. What'd I miss? I had to go a sec just as he went Super Saiyan. Don't worry, you'll get to see it again.
Also, what kind of armor is the copy supposed to be in?
I don't know. I don't know anything about X's armors because I never got them. Ah!
Right, you spent all your time playing as Zero.
I would not be surprised if it was a reference to one of Mega Man's original, or one of X's original armors. I just have no idea which one it would be. Whew, good, that was much better. Looks like you took Harpoon's clothes. Who's Harpoon? Ugh. Okay, let's try this again. I don't think he has an elemental weakness in this form.
Time for a literal Lucifer again.
Maybe I'll try the shield boomerang for a little bit. Never mind, it doesn't let me dash, and I need to dash to get to the walls. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! Right, I need to wait for the fire to go away. Ah! And when he starts doing this thing, I have to get on the ground. Yeah, like, overall, I don't think the fight is crazy difficult. You just need to know how to counter each move that he does and, like, respond. It's probably pretty tricky for, like, speedrunners. But if you just take your time with it, it's not that hard of a fight.
Yeah, the biggest thing is probably the pits.
Which is just why you need to, like, not be on the walls when he does the ring attack. Because if you are, then the rings will just take you straight down into the pits of hell. Oops.
Also, they thought it was a good idea to put spikes on the top and bottom.
They're not insta-kill spikes. They just hurt you. They don't kill you. Which is good. That's nice.
Traps, at the very least.
Well, yeah, it's the final boss, man. It's not going to be easy. Ugh. Let's try this again. See if I can do even better this time. Because that time I didn't... Here's the thing. I haven't died to the big angel form because of damage. I've had an instant death both times. And I still have, like, a full sub-tank, so it's not even that, like, I need to be particularly careful about my health. I just need to, not die stupidly. Which is admittedly harder than you would think. Dying stupidly is really, really easy.
Yeah, that is true. I have seen you die by dashing around like an idiot before.
Why you gotta be like that, man? Why you gotta call me out?
Hey, you said it was easy to die stupidly. I just pointed out an example.
Oh god, oh god. Maybe I should not hold the dash button unnecessarily. It seems to be causing me more problems. Alright. Take the sub-tank. The hand lasers are the most unpredictable move, and that's just because, like, he can change the direction of them. He might shoot at the ground if you're down there, or he might shoot at the walls, and you kind of have to, like, respawn really quick as soon as you see his hands glowing and move where you were just standing. I feel like fire might be the wrong option. He's taking very little damage. Let's go back to, like, no element. I made the mistake. I got on the wall when he sent out the rings. I have 2 tries left. Ooh.
Third try was not the charm, now it's try number 4.
It's okay, I can still do it. I still got it in me. Click, 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 click. Wish it wasn't invincible during the dash kick. I like that he does have an invincibility period, but like, oh, it's just irritating to me personally. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, I just realized. Oh, if I use my sub-tanks, I don't get them in the next life, because I'm not using assist saves. That half a sub-tank is just gone, so I do need to pay attention to how I'm doing in the fight. Oh, fuck! Alright. I'm going to swap controllers really quick. No, I don't want pictures. Kataを変える。新しいコントローラーを探す. Sure, do this. Actually, here, can I just go back into the game with this? No, it's gonna make sure that I'm using the main controllers. Okay, how do I repair? Okay, cool. And now I have to take a quick pee break. So sorry, I'll hit you with the intermission, and I'll try to find where the ad break thing is so that I can make sure that people don't get an ad while I'm at the end of the game. 60-second ad break. Back in a minute. Hello, hello again.
Be back.
Let us get back to game. Oh, alright. Take this nice and slow. Fuck! Fuck! Trying to think, maybe there's like an easier way to get in. Ah! Womp, womp, womp. He just bitch slapped me down.
Now that was just a hit stun.
So I think that it might be a better bet to spend a bunch of the time on the ground and just poke up at him with the pole. The only thing is that, like,
the pole that you almost never use.
Well, yeah, because it's useless except for, you know, half the bosses in this game. But, because it might be easier to just, like, pay attention on the ground and keep myself from putting, like, stop putting myself over the pits, basically. Because still, I'm not dying from damage. It's always to something knocking me into the pits. So if I can just avoid the pits as much as possible, I might be, you know, more safe. Take your time, take the pot shots. Bam, got him. Alright, I only took like 1 or 2 hits that time. Okay.
And now for God.
Okay. He's not God. He's not God. He's not even as strong as Original X. He just thinks
Not
he's
God.
No, he just thinks he's God. There's a difference. Oh, okay. Like, really, the only time I need to be on the walls is when I'm responding to his hand shots, or when I just need to get away from the fire. And I can, like, hit him with the pole even when he's guarding his face.
Yay for pole.
Oh, God. Let me out. Poke. Desperate poke! Which is the raid message, by the way. If we decide to raid. Desperate
Thank
poke.
you, Pole. Everyone say thank you, Pole, in the chat.
Thank you, Paul. Nazeta, why? Kanpeki nara copy no hazu. Hazu no, I should be a perfect copy. Kono boku ga naze konna me ni. Why? Why can I not? Why like this? I need to look up the secondary definitions of may, because I know it is I, but there's got to be something else. Notice and experience, discrimination, spacing, grain, eye, intersection. Yeah, why? Why with this experience? Boku wa eiyu ja. I'm a hero. Akatta no ka. I was a hero. Ima skoshi dake oidashita. I remembered something just now. Aitsu wa omae mitai ni tanjun na yatsu janai. Aitsu wa omae mitai ni. Yeah, he wasn't simple like you. Itsumo ayande bakari no Ikujinashi datta sa. Nashi. What is that? Ikujinashi. Inashi. Datta sa. Ikujinashi, cowardly sissy. Okay. Itsumo nayande bakari no ikujinashi datta sa. He was always worrying like a coward. Dakara koso. But Yatsu wa eiyu ni naretanda. But he was a true hero. Omae dake wa rusen. Michi zure ni. I cannot let this stand. Michi zure ni. What's that? Michi zure ni. Zure ni. Will not forgive this. I'll take you with me. Shite ya. ... I will. Ugh. Okay, Saishu Boei Rain X. Boei Rain. Boei Rain? Saishu Boei Rain. Boei Rain. Boei Rain. Oh, final protection, final defense. Saishu Boei Rain X o Oppa されました。突破されました。突破されました。Yeah, so he's basically setting off the self-destruct sequence. これよりエリア X を自爆させ、危険要因を排除します。排除します。So, things are exploding. Get out. 間に合うか I wonder if I can make it. Run away from the explosion! Copy X is dead! We did it! We killed a legendary hero! Well, a copy of a legendary hero. 君が僕を残し、この世界から姿を消してから、君が僕を残し、I'll leave it to you. この世界から姿を消してから、What's left of this world? 僕は100年前近く、たった一人で、途方もない数のイレギュラーと戦っていたんだよ。We were close 100 years ago. たった一人で Hold on. I need to do this whole thing because this is I want to make sure that I understand this right. 100年近く Oh, for nearly 100 years. Okay. 一人で途方もない数So 僕は100年近くたった一人で途方もない数のイレギュラーと戦っていたんだよ。For nearly 100 years, I was alone, fighting an unreasonable amount of irregulars. それは辛くなし。What is that? 辛くなし戦いの道だった。After a while, I'd stopped feeling anything. It became easy. しかし、何よりも悲しかったのは、だんだん何も感じなくなってくる自分の心だったんだ。Ooh, advanced Japanese here. しかし、何よりも悲しかっただんだん何もなくなってくるしかし、何よりも、but more than anything, 悲しかったのは、the saddest thing was, だんだん何も感じなくなってくる自分の心だったんだ。Slowly, I was feeling less and less of what was going on inside me, or what was going on in my heart. IX Zero この世界のことはしばらく君に任せたい。Zero, I will leave this world to you now. What happened to OGX? OGX was the cyber elf. OGX is the one that gave me the saber. OGX is the one that let me get into Neo Arcadia. だからこの僕をまだもう少しの間休ませてほしい。And I want to rest. ... ごめんね, I'm sorry. And off he goes, and Zero is passed out in a desert. ... 仕方がないやつだ。仕方がないやつだ。There's nothing to it, or I mean, not nothing to it, but it can't be helped. だが、そんなやつだからこそ、一緒に戦うことができたんだったな。そんなやつだからこそ、一緒に戦うことができたんだ。But, you know, we fought together for a long number of years, so, And now he's facing off against the whole army all alone. わがままは聞いてやろう。しばらくは俺に任せてゆっくり休め。So, I'll take care of things for a while, at my own pace. 俺は悩まない。Yeah. 俺は悩まない。I'm not worried. 目の前に敵が現れたなら Before my eyes, any enemies that show up. 叩き切るまでだ。I will keep fighting. And that's the end of Mega Man Zero 1.
Good game.
I really like the way the music cuts in at the end there. Just when there's like after the silence of talking to X, and then you get the little custom art of like hundreds of enemies and just Zero, and it chimes in with that really, really plinky, like sad alone music. Zero's got a really good soundtrack. And yeah, the story in these games is fucking fantastic. This is just the first one out of 4. I think the first 3 tell a pretty good story in and of themselves, and 4 was kind of tacked on, but it still does a good job wrapping things up. But that was the first game. The plot summary overall is it's like 100+ years after the X series. Zero was in hibernation. X fought alone against all the problems of the world for 100 years until he basically stopped being human. He stopped feeling anything, which was not good. CL made a copy of X once X just stopped doing his thing so that he could keep leading the world. Copy X turned into a brutal dictator, started killing a bunch of people. Find Zero. Zero kills Copy X, and now the world has no X. No Copy X, and Zero's just alone, fighting everything.
Zero is going to basically end the world if they don't get a ruler soon.
And yeah, that's where the game leaves off. Zero in the desert, just fighting the armies of Neo Arcadia. It's a good game. I like game. Assuming nobody gives me like a better suggestion, I think tomorrow, yeah, we're just gonna go straight into Mega Man Zero 2. If Sigma taught us
from one good game to another good game.
Yeah, 0-2 is, so 0-1 is pretty good, but it's rough around the edges. 0-2 is better. 0-3 is fucking spectacular. And 0-4 is, I don't know, I only played it for the first time this year. It's not as good as 3, but it's still pretty tight.
Would you say 3 has really perfected the formula? Or gameplay, at least?
It just feels good. I don't like the 0 knuckle in 4. It feels like wasted potential. But 3 was definitely better than 2. They started toning down the difficulty, too. So, from 2 and onwards, I might attempt hard modes. This first one was not as brutally undoable as I remembered. Even with only a few upgrades, I was able to make it through with no game overs. So, yeah, I think we can try 2 on hard mode. And if it ends up being too impossible, then we can just redo it with the upgrades, or I can turn on the assist save feature so that I basically get unlimited lives. And lastly, thank you for playing.
You're welcome.
I don't think you can do New Game Plus hard mode. Like, you have to do hard mode from a fresh file. Because you do New Game Plus by continuing an existing file. So to do hard mode New Game Plus, you'd have to beat the game on hard mode in the first place. But New Game Plus really just brings over your elves and your crystals and your abilities, and you can't use any of those on hard mode anyway, so there's no point. By the way, I just want to, like, celebrate that I got 3 points on that final level. Hell
3
yes.
points, 3 points, 3 points.
Ritorai, and that's only because I did not use a continue. Actually, you don't have continues. But I think if you do it in one life, you get, like, 20 points. But I died a bunch, so they kept taking points off. I didn't have enough lives to run out, but the elves took away 20 points. Which is basically the bonus you get for beating the level. And everything else was 0, because I did not do very well. That's passing if you round up. If the score is 0 to 5, that's right, I passed.
That's not how it works.
クリアモードを保存した状態で L ボタンを押しながら初めからを選択するとハードモードでプレイすることができます。So you've unlocked hard mode. Yeah. データをセーブしますか？はい。Right there. There we go. 0-1. Rockman Zero 1. Finished. Hell yes. I love these games. I can't wait to get started on more. They make me happy to play. Yeah, so that's a 3-hour stream. We got it finished without going into overtime, which is good. I'm gonna take the rest of the day, go out, do some walks, do some Japanese, and then probably just fucking relax. Like, I don't have animation to do for the first time in 3 weeks, so I want to chill, watch some animes, do some studying on my own time. Let's see who's live right now. Who can we raid with Desperate Poke? Damn, a bunch of people are playing Among Us right now. Maybe I should go join their game. Maybe I should go join their game. Fuck. I don't know. People found it, and then they found friends to play with, and then it just kept going from there. That's all. Let's go raid Green, actually. Green Power Star, because Green Power Star has been doing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 lately. That makes me very happy. Follow Green for Torna in the future. It'll be good. Kuuribro streaming right now. Let's raid that guy. I mean, maybe not. He's a bit of a Debbie Downer a lot of the time. Desperate Oak. Later, guys. I'll be back again tomorrow, a little earlier, for more Rockman Zero. Doodles.